The following contest is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds and is for the Influencer Fight League Elite Division Super Middleweight Championship! Introducing first, standing in the blue corner, he trains with Crenshaw Boxing and is fighting out of Los Angeles, California. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs 170.9 pounds. He is KC Fantastic LA. And his opponent, standing in the red corner, he trains with Razor Sharp Boxing. Fighting out of Northeast Los Angeles. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighs 177.7 pounds. He is Vincent the Razor Ruiz.
All right, the stage is set. KC Fantastic LA. In the green gloves, purple trunks. The Razor Ruiz in the white gloves with the blue star trunks, and we're underway. Wow! KC Fantastic LA charging right in on Ruiz. Has him up against the ropes in the opening moments.
Johnny, I'm going to admit to you right now, this one's going to be tough for me to call. I am a big fan of both these guys.
I got to say, early on, it's not nearly as technical as I was expecting. These guys are going for the home run early on.
Well, this is for championship gold, that super middleweight championship.
Thus far, man, technique and patience have been tossed out the window.
Yeah, and as you alluded to, 2 coaches, 2 guys who've trained a lot of people, you would think that they would have the patience, but no, they want to get the win.
Ruiz landing some shots there. Not much effect on LA.
And KC Fantastic LA, I should say, really one of the stalwarts here in Influencer Fight League, has been to almost all of them, always comes out and performs, always puts on great contests. Really, like I said, sort of a backbone of Influencer Fight League, and really one of the people who helped build up the fight portion of the Influencer Fight League.
And he really loves to set a good example for those around him. He's, like I mentioned, a proud father of 4 girls, so needless to say, that is not a quiet household.
It's a harder fight than he's got in the ring, I'm sure.
It's probably difficult for him to find time to train, but nonetheless, he does it. They're both incredible human beings to talk to. They're both so centered, they're both so grounded, and they have a lot of respect for each other. These 2 are friends.
Yeah, and Vincent Ruiz, first time I saw him was at our previous Influencer Fight League, and again, he said, someone who said that he took some time off, was trying to come back, but just came back and was so smooth and so clean in his fight. It was great seeing it. To that point, he was a 2015 Blue and Gold Championship winner, 2017 Sapphire Belt Championship winner.
That'll do it for round 1. Ruiz was he was swinging in the first round. Not a lot landed, but he certainly was going for it.
Yeah, the way this card is stacked, I mean, as we get to the second half here of the show, like you said, 3 more title fights after this one. We've got some good grudge matches coming. This show's just picking up steam and getting better as we continue.
No question about that. Quick stoppage here. The official keeping a close eye. KC landing a right under. Oh, wait a minute. That looked like a bit of a headbutt, perhaps. Incidental contact that knocked down Ruiz. At least that's what I saw.
That might change the way both men approach the rest of this match. It'll be interesting to see how Vincent Ruiz responds to that.
And as you mentioned, Jack, we're not seeing a lot of patience. Casey said he was going to read and react, but he's just flat out been aggressive.
Maybe that's what he's reading. Maybe that's what he sees there in the ring, is he's reading that aggression's the right move. And it's working right here as he's got Vincent Ruiz up against the ropes.
That was the situation for much of the first round here. Under a minute to go, round 2.
Look at the face of the Razor, and he looks like he's been woken up a little bit.
Certainly did. The left hook just appeared to graze the face of Ruiz, but there was a lot of power behind it.
Yeah, it looks like KC Fantastic LA really working that reach advantage. But the Razor, when he gets in there, he's doing some body damage.
To LA's credit, he's not giving Ruiz a big opening here. He's able to block a majority of the blows to the face and the head.
Oh, but Razor, he shakes it off.
Well, look, the Razor knows how to take damage, as that'll do it for round 2. Big smile on the face of Ruiz.
You see what Vincent Ruiz does to adjust to KC Fantastic LA.
You know what else is impressive? The sound system here. It's very difficult to hear anything in between the rounds.
Yes, it absolutely is. Keeping that party atmosphere going.
No question about that. That's what IFL is all about, is entertaining you from start to finish. And KC swinging for the fences on that one. KC in the purple, Ruiz in the blue.
Ruiz continuing forward. You can tell looking for something. I think KC looking more just to counter.
Starting to get the feel that Ruiz feels like he may have to go for a decisive victory here, a knockout in the 3rd round.
Yeah, he definitely has confidence. You can see in the way he's approaching this, but yeah, what he's projecting on his face may be different than what he's thinking. I agree. I think he needs to do something here to sway the judges' opinions. I don't think he needs necessarily a knockout, but he definitely needs to win the round.
Combination moments ago from Taylor, but now Ruiz finally gets a solid shot in there. KC felt it.
These guys. Oh, Ruiz really swinging.
KC covering up here, final 30 seconds of the 3rd and final round.
Smart move by KC, keeping Ruiz in the corner, I think. Preventing him from being able to change any decisions from the judges in this final round. But Ruiz taking advantage of what time he has every time he gets some space.
KC just backing Ruiz up there. The Razor trying to go for the home run, but now KC, strong little combination there to close out the 3rd round perhaps, and now a right hand appears to land as well.
Yeah, I think, that was that knockout punch I think he was going for.
Certainly was, but we are going to decision. Great performances by both the Razor and KC Fantastic LA.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, your winner by split decision and new IFL Elite Division Super Middleweight Champion, the blue corner, KC Fantastic LA!
Congratulations, KC Fantastic LA is the IFL Elite Super Middleweight Champion. He has helped so many fighters on their journey, and it's great to see KC Fantastic LA get the limelight and some recognition and the gold.
KC. We've had some winners tonight, but you're the first one tonight that gets to say you won the championship. As someone who has been to more IFL events than anybody else, how you feeling right now, champ?
I feel good. Good hard work in the gym every day. Yep. Just feel blessed.
Any words you have for the fans that came to watch you, who have watched you at so many of these events?
If there's any discrepancy, he can run it back the next fight. Yeah.
Well, Razor, get over here. Razor, get over here. That was interesting. KC saying, hey, if you want to run it back, he's open. Folks, would you like to see him run it back? Vincent, what are you saying?
I'm down. Oh, first of all, who do you think really won this fight? I want to hear it. You know what I mean? It wasn't close. It wasn't close. I get it. It is what it is. Big respect to Casey. You know what I mean? And we're going to run it back.